That's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women. Baddest bras in the city. That's all I'm here.
Hey, it's here. So this popped up. Right when I pulled up. The UPS man is here with my package. Yay. 1 second, guys. Package is here. I'm gonna open it and show it to y'all in a second. It's ironic, me and the UPS guy pulled up at the same time. I don't want to show y'all because I want y'all to see where I live. Pulled up at the same time I pulled up. Hey y'all, this is All of Destiny. So I was really excited when BETTERLENGTH contacted me again to do a review using the curly clip-ins because I had seen them and I was like, ooh, because, you know, at one point I wanted to go natural, so I was like, ooh, I want some curly clip-ins, you know. So when they contacted me, I was like, yes, girl, yes, we can do that. No, I'm kidding. I don't talk like that. But no, the packaging comes packed like it came packed last time. And I get out the thank you card and clip-ins and then an extra clip and everything like that. And I was going to speed it up and narrate the whole thing. I had to fold it over because my information, my phone number and stuff was on the other part of it. And then it just comes packed like that with 7 in a pack. And then the rest of this, I didn't speed it up. So you'll hear me talking. Yay! Okay, so I was going to do it in fast motion. But then I was like, ah! When I opened it. And I realized that in order for it to be a real initial review, it comes with the net on it in the box. And then you get an extra clip. You know, just in case you want a little more stability or whatever the case may be. And I did 16 inches. 1B off black to match my own hair. And then I think it's 7. It's probably the same as the other ones that I did have. I'm just taking off the gold strip her up to make it go. Ooh. And I didn't get them too long because I wanted to be able to blend with my own hair, if that makes sense. But I don't want to mess it up too much. You just spiral that back down. A 4 clip one which will go across the kind of like the middle of the hair. Got also a wider 2 clip one. Ignore the gold, it's falling through. That's all. This is a wider 2 clip, 16 inches, and it's measured when it's stretched, not when it's like this, okay? This is another one of the same 2 clips, and by me meaning wide, meaning that this clip is here and this clip is here. They're not like right together. I hope it's focusing. I don't have a viewfinder. So comparing what I mean, this is 2 clips as well as this one, but you see that this one is not as wide as this one here. Together, wider, but both 2 clips. And another one just like that is the 3 clip, and you just snap them up, stick it in the hair, snap it back. Another 3 clip. And so the specs, I'll insert them somewhere. So I got 2 3 clips, 4 2 clips, 2 that are together, closer together, then 2 that are wider from each other, and then also a 4 clip. Total of 7. I'm going to plait my own hair up to blend and match with these. I cannot wait to wear these clippings. Oh my goodness. When I first opened it, I was like, oh my god. Like, when they contacted me again, I was like, shoot, curly clip-ins or not? And I looked it up, and I guess most girls don't have these yet, because I couldn't find them in any videos. I watched a few. They had like the 18 and 20 and stuff like that, but like I said, I wanted to get 16 so that it goes, you know, when I clip it, by my hair being kind of to my shoulders now, it'll blend really nicely and just make it look thicker. Really show you all what they look like so far, okay? So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Questions, comments, leave it all down below. And thanks to BETTERLENGTH, I cannot wait to get started with these clip-ins. Okay, so when I first unpackaged the clip-ins and I was going to go ahead and install them, I combed them through to kind of separate the curls, but they were like kind of frizzy. I was like, nah, I don't like that look too much. So I'm going to show you all what I did to fix the curl pattern and define it a little bit more for clipping them in and, you know, actually styling and setting and defining the curl. So I took some of my sister's Lotta Body curling custard. You can use whatever you have at home. And I just dampened the hair a little bit, and I brushed it through with my powder brush. I found it easier to lay it flat on the counter and just like run the brush straight across it. You know, since it wasn't on my head or anything, that was the best way for me to brush it out. So I just cleaned my counter off and, you know, brushed it that way. So then it made, you know, it took away the frizz and it looked more defined and everything like that. So I did the same thing to all the other 6 pieces. Just added the custard, wet my hand a little bit, ran it on the hair, and just smoothed it through. And also, you see that wetting the hair, it will keep and maintain its curl pattern. So that was me testing that too. Accidentally, I didn't even know. I didn't realize at the time. But I'm just doing the same thing and send them to the side. So now, if you don't want to put product on it, you say, okay, what about just water? You know, just wetting it with just water, like a wash and go or whatever. You know, how natural girls do. So I did that, and I tried it with just water as well. And I brushed that through. It didn't pop as much but it did, you know, you can do that if you like. So then this one here, the smaller clip, the 2-clip one, is just the one with the product, and then this one that I'm showing, the bigger one, is the one that just has just water. And also the one that's on the left now is the one with the product, and the one on the right is the one that I brushed through with just water. So I'm applying these through my hair. Like I said, this is my first time. I'm gonna perfect this or whatever. And then I did braid my hair down because I was wearing a wig, and I took the wig off because I was like, let me see what these clip-ins look like. So that's why my hair is braided down, and I put like a net on it to where I could actually, it worked really good because I could stick the clip down in the net and through my hair to hold it through or whatever. But I will perfect it. Like, this is just me playing around it in my first time getting them. I just wanted to see. That's why my leave out is not curly. But for wearing the curly hair, what I would do and what I am going to do, I would actually put really, really small perm rods on my hair and then, you know, make that blend that way. So I'll show you all when I get it. This was just me trying it on the very first time. But I think I blended it okay. It looked alright for me having those curly pieces like this. So we'll see, and maybe I actually will keep it braided down like that. I saw a girl do that online. I forget her channel name, but that's why I figured, you know, I didn't have to take my braids down to blend it, and I could keep my hair protected. But I'm going to wear these more. I appreciate you all for watching. Questions, comments, leave that all down below. And again, thank you for Better Length for letting me try these clip-ins. Stay tuned for more videos with them. And I will talk to y'all in my next one.
Women coming through, yeah. Number pretty women in my money to the ceiling. Stun like Ric Flair in his prime, it's ridiculous. I'm so optimistic. Poor women like I'm fishing. Pull up in that coupe, and you know that I'm that nigga. Her hair go down her back. Girl, you need a plaque. Cause you the baddest I done seen in a while, and that's a fact. But you already know that. Come and let me grab that. Booty like a backpack. Memphis, where they do that.